Welcome back to Hannity. New concerns tonight for the Clinton camp as the former president's bizarre friendship with convicted pedophile Jeffrey Epstein has been called into question once more in a New York Post article entitled "Bill's Libido Threatens to Derail Hillary Again." Now, just last week, political consultant Roger Stone detailed the extent of Clinton's woes and their potential entanglement in a brand new lawsuit when he wrote, quote, Epstein even pleaded the Fifth Amendment when asked about his relationship with Clinton and whether Clinton was supplied with underage girls. Now, this new lawsuit may compel the former president to testify under oath about what he was doing there, meaning at Orgy Island. Here now with reaction is the man who wrote that article, longtime Republican strategist, New York Times bestselling author Roger Stone, and the Washington Examiner's Rebecca Berger is back with us. Guys, good to see you. You highlighted that this is far from over, which was my instinct from the beginning. Why is he hanging out with a convicted pedophile? And it goes deeper in terms of other relationships. And you're saying that this case, because he got a slap on the wrist, meaning Epstein, there's a lot more to come here. Explain, Roger.
Well, because there is now a credible lawsuit to overturn the non-prosecution agreement in which Epstein, the pedophile, got a slap on the wrist, that the adult women who were procuring underage girls for him got immunity, and the VIPs, some very big names that he was trafficking underage children to for sexual purposes, got immunity. So if this is overturned, Bill Clinton, among others, could be compelled to answer under oath what he was doing on Epstein's plane 17 times, what he was doing on Epstein's hedonistic private island multiple times, in the company not of Hillary Clinton, but of a number of underage girls. I think Bill Clinton's got a lot of answering to do, and I think the courts may compel him to answer those questions.
Why did they seal this and prevent the families? Because this was brought to the attention of authorities because a 14-year-old girl was with Epstein. Why did they seal this and not let people, why did the prosecutors do that and protect him?
We don't know the answer. It's not just the state prosecutors that gave him a slap on the wrist. Then that deal was essentially rubber stamped by the federal prosecutors. Sean, some of Epstein's victims were as young as 11 years old. The average age was more like 14. This isn't consensual sex. This is pedophilia. Why would Bill Clinton be friends with someone like this? And what did Epstein's victim, who's filed this lawsuit, mean when she was told by Epstein, Bill Clinton owes me a few favors? What did she mean by that? What did Epstein mean by that?
I think people deserve answers considering the significance and seriousness of this and what this one woman is telling us actually went on at that island. I think we deserve answers. Rebecca, how significant is it that Epstein pled the Fifth when asked about Clinton and the nature of their relationship?
Well, it's significant, Sean, and it's not entirely surprising because as a friend of Bill Clinton, Epstein certainly understands the politics of this, understands what a sticky situation Bill Clinton could find himself in at the worst possible time politically as Hillary Clinton is gearing up for a presidential campaign and eventually running for president again. And so, of course, he would want to try to keep his friend Bill Clinton out of the spotlight, especially when you consider Clinton's past dalliances, his past sexual scandals. This, at the very least, is going to be reminding people of those.
So we're supposed to believe that the guy that was involved, let's see, with Jennifer Flowers, Paula Jones, Kathleen Willey, Monica Lewinsky, Juanita Broderick, who made, we're supposed to believe that he's hanging out with a guy that is notorious in terms of these young women and has this conviction, and it was just innocent.
That's what they will want us to believe, absolutely.
All right, guys, thank you both. We will follow the story. A lot of people ignoring it, but you know what? It's too big a story. We need answers. Hillary's in hiding. Where are the questions to be answered? Thank you, guys. Coming up, find out why the Reverend Jesse